Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the tutorial. And I'm going to be showing you how to build this medieval style house. This is going to be a tutorial. I'm just going to show you quickly all of the little styling elements that I decided to put in. If you want to skip straight to the tutorial, the time is going to be right here, so just go there and you can watch the tutorial only. So let's get into this. Now, the very first thing that I want to talk about is the color palette. As you can see, we have some brick there as well, and I wanted to use this because when I looked up medieval houses, they tended to have a lot of wood and brick roofs, and I thought that I want to implement that into the design itself. And I just wanted to do something like this. This is, for example, this is a fishing house world, by the way. So this is like a very basic house with just very basic materials, and people tend to use this way too often. And I wanted to challenge myself to something different, and I think I've achieved that very well. So basically, this is kind of two houses, you know, two separate houses if you want to look at it that way. So we have the main house right here with the water wheel on the left side with the little bridge and the little sitting area where you can just sit down, relax, and look at the, you know, whatever you're looking at. And then right here back we have this little animal pen, and then you can put, you know, maybe a farm or whatever you want here. And as you can see, this is the second building, and this is a little tower. This has this is a way smaller building in size, but I made it so this is a large house, this is a small house, and this is very tall. So I wanted these three variations to be visible in the house. So I wanted a lot of variety. And another little styling element that I really love and I think puts this entire thing together is this bridge. And I think this is probably one of the best elements in this entire house. I mean, it looks amazing, and it ties the two buildings together very well. And one other really nice quirk of this house is that it has a bunch of separate spaces that you can use for separate things. So for example, this is the main entrance, right? Like, it is not finished, but this is the main entrance, and you come in here and you have this little, you know, it would connect to here, right? And you have the basement, and you can access the basement from a completely different space. So you come under here and you can just access the basement, or you can access this house's downstairs, or if you want to, you can again go up and come here, and then you have this upstairs area. And of course you have this here. You should, you know, if you are building this, you can make a little spiral staircase. Going up here, you have this little balcony, you have the chimney that I put in. I think this is a really well built house. We have this little vine wall that I decided to put in. When you're looking at old houses, you have these walls that only have vine on it, and they look very aesthetically pleasing. We have the little clothing hanger, we have the hanging lights. I think this is a very nice house, and it's very unique, and that is probably the strong point of this build. But now on to the tutorial. Enjoy. Right, welcome to the tutorial part of the video. And we are going to start off by showing you the layout of the entire thing. So I'm going to fly up here, and you can pause the video and, you know, copy this. Alright, once we have this, we are going to start off by getting some dark oak, and we are going to come here, go like this, one block up, another block up, and then like so. This is what we should have. Let me do it on the other side as well. These are 6 tall, by the way, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is 6th, and that is how I got this height rather. So let me do this real quick, just so you guys can see what I do and how I do it. So this is going to be our roof design. Now we're going to come here and just going to connect this all the way to the top, or like to the end. And now we are going to get some bricks. Going to get those and these. Now we are going to have this as brick right up until here, and make sure that the last block is always dark oak, because that looks just way better. And now we're going to get some dark oak stairs and run it all the way across like so. And now we're going to get some more bricks. Again, get it all the way here, dark oak, and then stairs, and then we're going to get this. So this is going to be our last strip of brick, and then I'm going to do the other side as well, and then I'll be back. When you're finished, this is something that you should have. This is what it should look like. I've detailed, I put in the upside down stairs here as well. I've put this in here as well. Now we're going to get some dark oak slabs. There we go. And now we're going to start off by putting a stair like so, and then just dragging it all the way across up until here, and then another dark oak stair right there, and that is the roof finished. Okay, the next we're going to do is the front, but before we do that, we are going to get some dark oak stairs. We're going to place them like this, and we only make this as, okay, excuse me, reference only. So this is going to be kind of a reference staircase. We're going to detail this later on, so do not worry, this is not going to be the final place. So we are going to do something like this, making sure that this is on the third block right there, and now we're going to fill this in like so. Now we're going to take our dark oak planks, and we're going to connect this all the way to the top like so. And now we're going to get some of these bad boys, and we're going to just draw them across here. Very nice. And now we're going to get our little stripped birch and place them like so, and then we're also going to place them like so. And now we're going to go up here. There is going to be some more detail up here as well, so don't worry. But this is the very basic front design, and also we are going to just do this. Can you just please not do that? Thank you. Let's do the side. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th, we do not need these, I'm sorry if you've done them. So we're going to build this up right up until here. And we're going to do some windows. So we're going to place this pillar on the third block, and then we're going to fill this in like so. And now we're going to go over here and just drag it all across, and make sure you have 3 windows like so. So that is that side. Right here is where we are going to have our water wheel. So you cannot really have a whole lot of detail in here because, well, it is occupied by the water wheel. So we are just going to fill this in like so. We are going to come to this side. We are going to get this spruce log. Make sure you connect it all the way to the top. Now we're going to get the same spruce log, drag it all across here, get the birch wood below, and do this design. Very nice, and that is this side done. Alright, we are going to come and just lay out the tower. So we're going to go make sure that there is 3 in between the tower's perimeter. So this is the tower, and now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to build this up all the way until 10. Alright boys, I'm sorry, I've done an oopsie. So I made this one entire block larger, and I was like looking at this and it was not matching up. This is still 10 blocks, but it should so here you should only have 3 blocks like so, and not 4 blocks like here. So this is how it should look like, and I'm going to delete this entire row. It's not a whole lot, so don't worry, it takes like 2 minutes to rebuild. So yeah, just fix that, and then we can continue. Oh, and by the way, so if you are wondering if you've done it correctly, I gave you the right numbers in the beginning of the video. So if you copied them, then they should completely match up. So you shouldn't worry. Let's start doing this. So we're going to come in here and do one of these bad boys. And then we're going to give it, yeah, that should be fine. And another one. And that is going to be our little roof design here. And now we're going to do the one for the tower. So we're going to go like so. And then 2 up, upside down, 1 up. And I'm gonna do the same here as well. 2, and then only 1. So, and then we do the same exact design as we usually do. Yep, so that is what we should have. And now we're going to come in here, and again, same thing as there. So we're going to drag this all across up until here, I think, or maybe here. I'll check it later. And then bricks, and then just do the same thing again. Just switching it up. And now we're going to do the other side like that as well. And then I'm going to show you this as well. Again, make sure it's overhanging a bit. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 2. Yeah, that is going to be too tall. And then dark oak at the very end. Like this. Bricks. And there we go. We're not going to place any more bricks because I don't like it on the top. And again, place in the little details. I messed up here, so I'm going to correct that. And just do the other side and do that as well. Alright, let's do the house itself. So we are going to go like so. Later on, we will punch out some blocks for, like, can you please not be here? I would highly appreciate it. Something like this. And then also place this in here. So, yep. So this is what we will have. Very basic. Later on we will detail it further. Right here we're going to go like so. We'll have some doors in here, and on this side we are going to have just this, and I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I know these don't match up, so I'm gonna just go from the top. And then we are going to put in 2 like that. Okay, so that is actually how you do it. So let's start doing this. And by the way, this should come all the way across here. So we are going to go in here and, well, first of all, just get it all the way to the top. And then we will punch out some holes. So you actually put this here and not there, as I suspected. So we're going to be going 1 below, like that, and fill everything in. As I said, we will just do some more detailing later on, but we want the basic shape of the house. Oh, and yeah, by the way, do not copy this. This will be 1 higher, so this will be here actually, and that as well. So okay, we need to delete this. Wait, let me come in here and fill it in all the way up until there. Yep, we are looking pretty good. Now here again, we're just going to fill it in because I do not have a definitive design for here as well. We can just put in the strip that we run, and we can actually put it in here as well, because why not? Just make it a bit more interesting. so far this is probably one of my worst tutorials. I don't know. Today I just don't nothing really matches. That's what I was going for. And then one here as well. Yep, so this is what we are at right now. Okay, so next we are going to do the bridge. We're going to raise this up by 1. That is the number one thing. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go 2 up, like so, and then we're also going to just connect it to whatever it connects to. And right there. So that will be our bridge later on. Okay, so we are back. I had to take a little break. I was feeling sick for some reason. But let's do this real quick. So place a block here. We're only going to be using it so we can place it this like so. And then place 2 slabs like that. And then same thing. So 1 block here, 1 block there. That is just temporary. Place it like so, and then connect these up. Very nice. And then we are going to come in here, place them like so, and then just go 1 above. So this is what we will have, this little arch. Very nice. I'm sorry. Oops, I deleted that. That's not good. Wait, oh, that was just a slab. Okay, and then just connect it here. And then we're gonna do the same thing here. Just dark oak stair like so. Like this. Actually, we might do that. Yeah. That looks way better. I'm sorry. I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I look dumb and I sit way too forward. But I need to think about this. I'm sorry. And then... yeah, because building stuff like this is hard. It's really hard. Alright, and then, like, oh god, like so. Wait, this is how it should be. Oh my god, I messed up so badly. So you count it from here and not from there, so that is why it looks dumb. We're going to go here, upside down stair like that. And like so, yeah, that is how it should look like. I am so sorry. And then we're going to put in some of these. Yep. That is what it should look like. I'm pretty sure we're going to get rid of this. Yep, like that. And then down here we are going to go like so. Just so we have the general shape of the build. Yeah, and then we can decorate it more later on. So let's put in the... I'm so bad right now. Okay, let's just put in this right here. And then this is where we will have our entrance. So this is what we should have right. And then we're going to come in here and then place these like so on the other side as well. And then we're going to get some fences, spruce, connect them all the way to the top. Yep, so this is what we should have. Yeah, very nice. Yep, and that is that almost finished. Now let's add some windows. So we're going to have a window there, so just punch that out and then we'll detail it later on. A window here, a window there, a small window right there, a double window right there, and then another double window. Now we will, again, just do some stuff later on and then just repeat as we go. Right? No, oops, I messed that up. Like this. So they're going to be pretty much the same on all sides. And now we are going to come in here, we're going to add in our relatively large window there. We're going to have a small window here and a double window right there. Or actually we're going to do something like this. Yeah, that is what we will have. And of course we will do some detail, like, I don't know, something like this, or like this. Yeah, that should look good. Okay, I am pretty sure that we are done with the very basics. Now we're going to add the windows. I don't know why I wrote window, I know it's not that. We're going to get the light stained one, and we are just going to put in all of them. Everywhere where we punched a hole, we are going to add that in. And then right here below, now we are going to punch these out and place spruce logs like that. If you don't have, if you want to just not use spruce because, well, I mean, they're quite expensive to mine, or like they take a long time to mine, they're quite expensive. You can use dark oak or whatever you want here. This is going to be our basement level. Alright, I'm back. I had to take a little break because I was not feeling very well. But let's continue with the bridge. I think that we are going to go in here and get some spruce, and then we're going to add these two little support thingies. We are going to connect them all the way to the top, and then I'm going to come here and do the same thing. After that we punch this, oh no, oops. We punch that and that out, and this and that out. We're going to get some jack-o'-lanterns. There we go. And we're going to place them right there, there, here, oops, and there as well. So we're going to place 4 of them on each side. And now we're going to get some trapdoors. Alright, so some trapdoors. We're going to cover these bad boys up. Going to make them look nice and tidy. Yeah, there we go. That looks so good. I love this design for some reason. Oops, I cannot write. And then we're going to get some other trapdoors. We're going to get some of these, and we're going to place them on top of this, and that. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to get these dark oak trapdoors. We're going to place them there. We're going to actually just drag them all the way, yeah, until there. And then we are going to, yep, like so, there. And we're going to punch these top ones out. And then we have that nice little design. And we're going to get some of these bad boys, and I'm just gonna place them in here because honestly, these been open for way too long. We're going to get a spruce door. We're going to go inside. If you guys want to see a tutorial on the inside, I know, wow, I'm so bad. Okay, if you guys want to see a tutorial on the inside, then I can do that as well. I just don't do it now because, well, it's easier to stay consistent if I do these kind of videos. And I kind of have a problem with staying consistent, and now we're going to do the same thing here as well. So place them there, there, and there, and just like so. It's so hard. Okay, and then just do it all the way. Now we have that finished, and now let's add some more trapdoors, because why not? Because that is pretty much all we have to do from now on, is just add a lot of trapdoors. So pretty much everywhere you see a window, just give it a little trapdoor action. Now here we are going to do something special. We're going to get these spruce trapdoors, and then we're going to place one there, and then two like so, and then one there, and then we're going to get some fences, and then we're going to put them there, and I'm not sure if those are the right fences. Yeah, we're going to use those. I like those. And then let's actually do this. So we're going to put some upside down stairs like so. Make them come out until here, and then we can just fence this bad boy off like so. Actually, maybe make it one shorter, just like that. And then we can add a little support one there, and a little support one there, and then maybe a little support one there as well, and then some trapdoors. We're going to make it look nice, well, like that, and then we're going to add some more like so. I'm pretty sure that is the design that I want. If I miss something, or I don't know, or I make a mistake somewhere, I will come back, don't worry. So yep, we're going to add a little window here as well, because, well, that looks way better like that. And now let's get some signs. We are going to get some dark oak signs. Amazing, you never thought about this. Just put them here. Oops, and make sure you do not write anything on them. These, you know, like these medieval houses, they have these support beams all over the place, but unfortunately Minecraft is really limited when it comes to that sort of stuff. You cannot just place these kind of things everywhere you want them to, and we can just place a couple of them here and there, and that is how we compensate for that. Let's do the chimney. We go 1, 2, 3, and the fourth block you place like so. Well, like so. And then you place also that like that. And then we're going to just clear this out like so, and then we're going to get some brick, both stone and both normal bricks. And then we're going to do not that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that, and then we're going to place one there as well. Let's put a like that, and then like so. Now we have that little design, and do the same here. Just make sure you mismatch them, because I find it to look quite nice like this. Now we're going to get some slabs, both brick and both stone, and also walls. We are going to get some brick and where is it? Yeah, why not? It's mossy. And then we're also gonna put one here. It's kind of hard though, like so. Well, like so, and then come in here. You can just place whatever you want, I guess, because it doesn't matter. Yeah. And now we're going to go one here, and then actually we're just gonna do it like this. I'm sorry. So that is the chimney done. And now we're going to put a campfire in this bad boy, and that is pretty much finished. And later on we will put some leaves and make it look all nice. Now we're going to come here, punch these two out, and then we're going to, well, actually get this and just do one of these. And now we're going to get some dark oak and make it come out like so, and then so make something like this, and bam. And now we're going to get some iron bars and put them here, just all the way across. And there we have that. Such a nice design, so easy to make. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is this little clothing hanger. Actually, we're going to not have 2 or like 3, but we're going to have 4. Because that is the original design, I guess. And let's just place one there and maybe one here from behind. And now we have those beautiful colors there. We're going to come to this side. We're going to come here and find the middle of that. And then we are going to place a block like this, place a block like that. I'm pretty sure you go like this. Yeah, and then make sure that all of the outside ones are dark oak, and then you place the spruce, and then you place the dark oak, and then you place a log. This is going to be, of course, the water wheel you've seen. Then you go here, I think. Yeah, that's correct. And then come down. And if you want to make it just that extra little more dynamic, you make sure that the logs face the right direction, in like the direction of the motion that they go in. Oops. And then we're going to dark oak this one, and then there we go. And now we are going to leave one out and then do the same thing. Okay, so now we have these water wheels. Now I have a river here, and if you don't, then you need to make something here, or just leave this out, I guess. So what we're going to do is just make sure that we will have a landing area right here, so one block away from there, and then just funnel the water into the actual river. Good lord. Okay, let's start again. So how about we just pour it from here? Yeah, you know what? We'll just do that. We'll just do that. I'm not gonna mess around with this. Oh no, why did I do that? Whatever, just leave it like this. That's good enough for me. And then make sure to fill this in with full blocks of water, because flowing water is something that should not exist in Minecraft, because it looks hideous. And now we have this little cute island and whatever, and you can place some flowers here, and that's cute and aesthetic. So yeah, I think we are pretty much done with the very basics, apart from the back, of course. Now we're going to come here and add a bit more dark signs here as well, just so it doesn't look too out of place. Yeah, like that. And then we need some more of these oak trapdoors, and now we're going to place them here. Place that bad boy right there. Here, here, here. Looking good. Now here, also there, and also here. And just basically I'm placing them everywhere. And now again, if you want to do something cool, for example, for this window, you can just do that, or do this. Yeah, so for example, you can do that. I will leave that up to you, however you want to design these, or however you like them. I'm just going to basically do them like this off camera later on, just to show you how you make that. That's a very basic thing, and you can do that here as well, I guess. Okay, so let's add those itty bitty tiny details that make this that much better. So let's add some leaves and vines, because this vines, let's add some of those. And you know, when you go to like an old house and you have this this whole wall full of vines, like that is what I'm going for here, you know, like I think that looks so good. Just a wall full of vines, I think that looks amazing. And then of course the way I do bushes is just I tend to do these at almost every corner, or most corners. I think these look basically the very best, because they are three-dimensional and they're not too much. And now, of course, because we have this nice bridge, we need to just plop a couple down here as well. Maybe one like this. Yeah, we don't want to go overboard, and that looks so out of place. Okay, like so. Again, we're not trying to do overboard. My phone is about to die, so I need to make this quick. Maybe like so, and then a couple of these just hanging like that, and then maybe another one here. Okay, so now we have the foliage. Okay, let's add the windows, and then we are pretty much done. I need to hurry up. Okay, so you're going to come here in the middle, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think that's 7. Yep, that's the middle, and now we're going to go delete this, and then also these, and then we're going to go, holy hell, like I need to speedrun this. I'm going to go like this, yep, pretty much, and then like that, and that is how we make these windows. And then also put one there, put one here. Spruce, quickly, spruce, and then that as well. Spruce, and then like so. Spruce on top, and then can I place it below? No, I can only place it above. Let's see if it looks like, yeah, that is what we're going for. That looks pretty nice. And now we need to add one here as well, and then we're going to go, that is two, so we're going to go like this, right? And then like this, I think. Wait. Yeah, this is what we're going for. Pretty much the same design as before. And now we're going to go like, can you please? Yeah, this is what we're going for, and now just place in some of these. And now we have this cute little window. Maybe like that. Or just go with dark. Okay, so I've actually charged my phone like I should have a long time ago. Now we are going to come in here and do something like so, and now we're going to place one block there, and then slabs. Where do we have some slabs? Are those slabs? Yeah. And then go like so, and then like that. I think those are not correct. Yep, so I guess we can just, yeah, do that. And then we have a little hanging thing, and now we can do this trick here as well. You can place this right here. And oops, I'm so bad at this. Like that, and then do the same thing here. But we're going to do this kind of design here as well. I'm actually gonna get a dark oak slab. That is not gonna be correct, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Like that, and then maybe go 2 down on this one. I don't want to go too low. I guess that is not enough. I'm not even sure if I have one here in the original design. But we're gonna put one anyway. And then I need to come here. Same thing again. Very basic. But if you watch my tutorials, you will find out really quickly that I use this hanging light design pretty much in every build that I do, because I think it just looks that good. Yep, that looks very good. And now I think we're finished. I think there's not. Oh yeah, the backslides. Oh yeah. Okay, let's put some stuff here as well, I guess. I hate doing stuff like this. I hate finishing builds. I love starting them, but things like this that just takes too much mental capacity, I tend to just ignore. So we're gonna go, well, let's do a little animal pen here. Something like, yeah, why not? And then just, oh, let's do one of these bad boys, because I call everything a bad boy. I have no idea why. I don't even know where I got this from. Like, I don't know a single person who says that, and I messed up. That is amazing. Okay, and then slabs. And just connect it. Wow, I did a very simple design correctly this time. And then I'm just gonna go one up, because why not? Just give it a bit of more of a dimension. Do not make it too simple, and then I can put some here. Nah, I think that is just would be overdone if I did it here as well. And then some fences, and use a fence gate, of course, if you are actually going to have some animals here. Yep, I'm pretty happy with that. That's just fine. And here, yeah, we're just gonna skip this one. I guess we can do one here as well. So something like this. Nope, like so. And then this, and then like so. Bam. Right there. Another one there, and then just another little fence dingly dangly thing. I guess make it the same length. Yep, right there. So we have two of these dingly danglies here and here as well. I think that looks really good. And I'm pretty sure that we're done. Like, we can add a little, you know, maybe a couple flowers here as well. Maybe the white ones that I really like. These lilies, lily of the valleys. And then there's this one. Azure Bleuet. Azure? Isn't azure blue? Doesn't azure mean blue? Those are definitely not blue. But yeah, I think we're finished. And of course, the interior. Yeah, I'll leave that up to you. I'll leave that up to you. But you have a bunch of space, and let's just add these in here. And then, well, I guess we need to add these here as well, because otherwise this would look just atrocious. So we have little, you know, downstairs area. One thing I would do is use slabs, because what slabs allows you to do is rob space from one side of the build. So we're going to rob some space from the top, and then we're going to allow this much space. So again, this will allow us to jump, but it does not affect anything here on the top. So that is what we will do. And then another thing that we can do, just to make sure that we can jump the full height that our character can, is do this. And now it's like having a 3-block tall build. that is a very nice thing that we can do. And again, you can just do a little thing here on the top, just party maybe like right here. Yeah, and then you have a little attic here as well. And one thing, well, actually, I've probably said that in the intro, so I'm not even going to talk about, you know, the accessibility of the whole build. It is very accessible. Accessible is probably not the word that I'm looking for here. But you can access every part of the build. So, for example, you can go here and you can have a little top section here. You know, like right here. Get a little top section, the bottom section. I think it's an amazing build, to be honest. I have no idea why I have this here. This should be Windows. So like so. This should be Windows, and then some Windows in here as well. I'm sorry, this video is a bit sloppy, but I think it is an amazing build, and so it is worth it to watch it to the end. Okay, so one last little thing that I've added is this right here. I think that looks so good. This little bridge, you know, you can, if you want to, you can make it like this as well. Like that, I guess. I just kind of like it with the middle being open. And also, this right here, this little, this used to be like this. So I just punched this out and did that, and also put a strip of that, this dark oak sign here. Also did this little thing here. It's really easy. I'm just showing you all the things that I've done. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I am pretty sure that's it. Well, thank you all for watching. That'll be it for this video. Yeah, consider subscribing. Leave a comment. Anything constructive, I highly appreciate. So, yeah. Bye. Have a nice day.